Alright, so we're nearing the end of the competitive period, and so we're all fighting over here for our places on the leaderboards for those who haven't already hit 200 million and who haven't been slaving since day one with the plan already set. Some of us who are new there and want the challenger halo, are gonna have to suffer somehow and get a place, right? It's not very easy, but we figured out how to do it with crafting, right? So at this point there, I've been consistently in the top 40 for the past 2 weeks. I went to bed last night. I was like ranked 28, and then I went to bed for like 12 hours there. I was laying there. It's like, can't you like mine or something while you're laying there? It's like, I really can't. Fuck, so much games the past 2 months there. It's like, really haven't been working on my game too much, except for like I have all these ideas here. We were talking about Runescape there, but I do kind of. I've been working on my classes here. I came up with a new class or a new race. I was like, well, I need a new race, and we were looking at Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles the other day, and the way they had the Onion Knights and the South Keys. It's like, you never really noticed it before, but it's actually a really good race lineup. The way they did everything, I was like, damn, I kind of want some original races like that. And the only race I could come up with that could sort of fit into my game's lore was like a Dryad race. But it was like, well, I think I'm going to leave that in the notes. But anyways, as far as game design goes, as far as anything I've actually posted on my Facebook or on YouTube there, we just went through the testing process and testing the landscape and stuff, and the landscape painting and the vertices, and pretty much come to terms with everything being okay. So yeah, but it would be nice to get into the road soon. It's just they're even trying to get us to go play Smite again because they released their RuneScape crossover skins, and it's kind of annoying. I have things to do there. I don't know if I'm gonna play Smite. I'll just take this and go. But yeah. So as far as experience goes, I was consistently top 40 for the past 2 weeks there, and I woke up and I lost like 9 ranks because a bunch of goblins probably got about 1.5 million experience in one day. Now this kind of for the next 2 or 3 days there, I'll be kind of watching the ranks there, checking out the trends. So because this is actually the max experience bonus that we will be earning. I didn't actually know that, but so right now we're getting plus 150 more. So it's 250% experience right now for every seal, and so I was like, well, I kind of want to go do other things. I wouldn't mind getting my range to 120 and getting my div up to 94 for porters, but it would be quite a bit of work. Um, but if we go look at the leaderboards real quick, community FSW. We are on 30. Oh, some guy literally just passed me a second ago, I guess. I don't know how that happened. Anyways, I'm at 39. I'm behind by about 100,000 experience. Actually, I probably have beaten that already. I've actually passed these two. I would be at 37 by now. Actually, do you want to make a joke out of it and log out and go refresh it? Because I was also ranked 37 on the other Japan servers for NGF. So on ship 1, not ship 2. On ship 2 I was like ranked 6, top of page 2. And so if we go refresh that. Oh, am I at 18 million? Oh, I'm still at 18 million. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I can't get the screenshot now. Alright. So yeah, anyways. We need about, at 19 million, it would take 1 million experience to hit the top of page 2. And then in order to get on page one, I would have to hit 1 million plus 100 million, 100,000 more experience, so 1.5 mil. If I can get 1.5 mil from tonight, I can get screenshot on the page, on the front of page, on the front of page 1. Actually, this person right here, 25, is one of my friends, actually, kind of, probably just chilling in lobby. Oh no, they logged out. Yeah. So, yeah, we're all fighting over here for our, spots, and, if you want to see my Grand Exchange log, we can go take a second and go look at that real quick. Not have it bound to something. Why isn't my num lock, my num key working? There you go. So, yeah, 104 million experience would be quite a bit, but we already have about half the supplies to do it, and I probably already completed about a quarter of it. We're at 20% of the way there. And I have the goal to get a nice little chunk in. I just actually did this earlier today. So at one point we had smelted about 2,000 rune bars because I was like, well, I need to get 80 smithing, and I wasn't too sure if I was actually going to go for crafting, and I realized how doable it was, so I started going for it. I started selling iron cannonballs because I had the bank box spoon. So we started selling cannonballs for about 900 each. And then we would try and buy what supplies we can, see how the green dragons were going. We sold my rune bars. We started selling them because I had hit 80 smithing by smelting, and I was like, oh well, I don't need these anymore. Alright, moving on. I started buying stacks and stacks of diamonds, 6,000, 4,000, 10,000. I bought a stack of 20,000 diamonds earlier, actually. Where are they? 19,000 diamonds at 15 million. That was after I sold my rune bars. And then people stopped buying my cannonballs at 900 each, so I stopped selling them. I was buying my gold, my iron at 1,000. And yeah, we're living. Alright, so I guess good luck, and see you later.